Welcome to Black Market Connections. Spoke just a few days ago about purchasing some boxes, and here's one of them. And if you can pronounce it, then you'll win a free pack of tokens. Leave your name and description anywhere you want. So I'm not actually going to send out tokens anywhere. But this is a set that I did not play. I know nothing about. I couldn't tell you the most valuable card in this set. Let's see where it goes. Shall we? All right. Maybe we'll do 10 packs today. Let me pretend to be a card shop real quick. Stuff that in the box. Oh yeah. Welcome. Come in. Yes, I'll have 2 packs of Kaldheim, Kaldheim, Kaldheim. I don't know. Okay. Got a new setup here. Got a stand. Oh, these are opening easily. I don't know if that's good or bad. Okay. Guess what? There's more to every story. I don't know if y'all knew that, but it's right there at mtgstory.com. I wonder if the link still works. Okay. Valor of the Worthy. Wow, I like this art, man. Uh-oh. I set like an AE lock. Sorry. Valor of the Worthy. Enchanted creature gets 1/1. Leaves the battlefield, make a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. That's not terrible in an enchantment deck, right? Black-white, Ariette, Charmed Apple, Enchantments Matter, something like that for a common. Litjara, Kin Seekers, Shapeshifter. I like a Shapeshifter deck. Orvar style. 3 or more creatures, creature type, okay. It's a little expensive. All right. Cinderheart Giant. 7 damage to creature. Wow. 7 for 7/6. Hey, I know Village Rites. Additional cost to cast. Sack a creature. Draw 2 cards. We'll take that. Guardian Gladewalker. A lot of shapeshifters here. Okay. Somebody got bored with the creature types. But hey, I'm not opposed to it, man. Bloomburrow was crazy. Lorwyn, rat, squirrel, warlock, bird, wizard. You know what I mean? Elf warrior riding a bear. 5/5 for 5. Ah, the old ways, folks. This is when a magic card cost 5 and gave you a 5/5. And the only text in that box was a little bit of flavor. Sure, a horse might be faster, but I'd like to see a horse take the head clean off a troll in one swipe. Yeah, you tell him, Grizzled Outrider. Christy, nice work. Okay, let's get to some grandes. Blind the Monster. Tap a creature. Okay, so we got Enchantments Matter. Little Peggy. Oh, that's beautiful. Listen, bear guy, I hate to tell you, man. I know Pegasus is a little more than a horse, but I'd like to see that bear fly. You know what I mean? All right. Artifact and enchantment spells cost 1 less. Wait a minute. Why don't you go into a equipment or Voltron deck? I don't know. Leave it in the comments for me to read. Foretell. What is that? During your turn, I can pay 2 and exile it face down. Cast it later for its foretell cost. Oh, for nothing? I can just drop this thing face down? Now, when I drop it face down like that, does it count for things like Convoke? Can I tap it for something? Is it considered a permanent? Can somebody do something to it? Can you target it, for instance? Scarecrow. I like the runes down there. Pretty hip. Okay, Roots of Wisdom. We have to be close to uncommons, right? Mill 3, the Maternal Land, graveyard to hand. Okay. Sorcery speed. Tergrid Shadow. Wait a minute. Each player sacks 2 creatures. Foretell it for 4. And then, wait. Pay 2 and exile it. Then pay the 4. All right, I get it. So you can get it down on turn 2, flip it by turn 4. But if somebody's got 2 creatures up by turn 4, I don't know. Maybe. All right, Nico. I don't even know who Nico is. But they're defying destiny. When it enters, after you draw, add a lore counter. Okay, so you don't get to choose what it comes in as. I think that happened later, okay? Gain 2 life, foretell, black, blue, graveyard hand, okay. Poison the cup. I know a bunch of folks out there who would love this kind of artwork. It's beautiful. Destroy target creature. If it was foretold, I get to scry. So drop it for 2, flip it for 2, just to scry. Okay. What do we have here? Dream Devourer. So this thing eats your dreams. I mean, that's a card that could really use some flavor, right? But nothing. Ugh. Well, my dreams are delicious, so. Demonic Cleric. I don't know if those two go together. Each non-land card in your hand without Foretell has Foretell. Its Foretell is equal to its mana cost, reduced by 2. Okay, thanks. We'll get behind there. Ice Tunnel. Black, blue, enters the battlefield tapped. Look, I don't like being behind. Whoa, did you guys see me drop that? That's how scared I was of the stance of this elf warrior. Crazy bones. Okay. Well, lands, tokens. Listen, I like this set. This is fun. I stopped playing Magic I started in 9.7, quit in 03-ish, back in it in 2012, 13-ish. Went to a pre-release for, Ravnica? Or I got heavy in at Innistrad. So I have boxes and boxes of that. Tarkir. 2010, 11, 12, 13, all the way up to like 21. And then got into Commander, started playing heavy again. Craven Hulk, Giant Coward. Can't block alone. Poor guy. Dwarf Warrior. Boast. Okay, Boast. Activate if this creature attacked and only once each turn. So I can pay 2 to tap target creature. So this is a activated ability that only occurs when something attacks. All right, I get it. Enchant Vehicle. Sorcery. Target creature gets 1/1 for each creature. Trample on the block. Okay. I like this art. Grim Draugr. Snow creature. Grim gets +1 and menace until end of turn. If I pay 1 and Snowland mana, I guess. Can't be blocked by 2 or more. Can be paid with 1 mana from a snow source. Do I have to have that 1 and a snow source? Okay. I mean, it's a snow creature. Looks great. All right. Duskwielder, Elf Berserker, Boast, target opponent loses a life, gain a life. And I can pump the heck out of that, so that's not terrible. My shadow alone will slay you. Look, a 1 for a 1/2 with this Boast. And this happens when the creature attacked. What's the land? Is it a land? There's something out there that lets me remove something from combat. That's got to be fun to Boast deck. What cards let me go find it? Is it a land? Might be a land or an artifact. I think Oh, it's white. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance. Okay. Serulf's Packmate. Man, that is great art. Ilsigort. Okay. When it enters, draw a card. Foretell 2. I'll get moving through it soon. I just have never seen these cards, okay? If I have cards from Kaldheim, then they were purchased for a commander deck as a single. I got it, know what it does, and I play it. But the rest I don't know. So I do know the word Omen Path. Add 2 mana any color. Spend it to cast creature enchantments. Creatures get +1/+0. Okay. Here we go. Frostback Yeti. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Can't be blocked this turn for 1 and a snow. 4 for a 3/3. Jarl, the Forsaken. They forsook you. Is that how you say it? Forsook you when they named you Jarl. But the art's great. Wow. Chris Cold. What a great name, man. And your card number is 100. Enters, destroy creature, planeswalker that was dealt damage. All right, not terrible. Flash. It's not terrible. 4 for a 3/2. I'd play that somewhere. Basalt Ravager. What am I looking at here? It's like a lion face. What's happening? Andriy Kaczynski. When Ravager enters the battlefield, ETB. Deals X damage to any target. X is the greatest number of creatures that have a creature type in common. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's Ooze or Oz. Did I pull something crazy? Is that the same cup that you have to drink from with poison? Feederja, Judge of Valor. Uncommon Angel Cleric, Flying Lifelink. Cast your second spell each turn. Look at the top 3. Put 1 in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Okay. Flying Lifelink. I like it. I like it. It sounds like a Shillingar Angel. Draugur's Helm. Artifact Equipment. ETBs. Pay 3. Create a 2/2 black zombie berserker. Attach the helm. All right, come on, baby. Big rares. Ooh, this must be Drogskul Necromancer. I don't know, maybe Draugur's a place. Not sure. Beautiful art. Great card. Snow creature. Zombie cleric. If a non-token creature your opponent controls would die, exile it with an ice counter. I can cast spells from among cards in exile that my opponents own with ice counters on them. And I can spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color to cast. I mean, if we took the snow stuff out, these would be pretty solid. But you're adding like a caveat, like, hey, you can cast things from exile and your lands can do anything. Well, with this card, it's snow lands only. 4 for a 4/4. Okay. Why am I losing focus here, folks? I'm sorry. I see now. Now we'll see if we get enough snow-covered lands to do something exciting with. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm sure there's a story to it. Yeah, Sarah Finnegan. It's beautiful. All right, autofocus. We're gonna have to tighten up. Beep boop. Oh, how fun. Make proxies with these. That's just what I'll do. Make a proxy card for you. I'm at pack 3. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Maybe my videos should just be 3 packs. Sometimes I can stop. Sometimes I can't, man. You know how it goes. Oh, come on. Disdainful Stroke. Love it all day. Love it all day. Counterspell with a mana cost 4 or greater. Beep. Campbell White. Great art. This is a Breakneck Berserker. Haste 3/2 for 3. They're so much bigger these days, buddy. Creatures you control get +2/+1 till end of turn. I can foretell it for 3, costs 5. It's an instant. Foretelling an instant seems fun. Reach, yeah, why not pay twice, right? All right, a spider with reach, 4/2. A Draugr recruiter. I'm not sure if this is the person that you want to send to recruit people, folks. I can boast. I can return a creature card from graveyard to hand for 4. Bro, for 1 or 2, I can return a creature from graveyard to battlefield. All right, Invoke the Divine. Destroy artifact or enchantment, gain 4 life. All right. I've read the Packmate and the Forsaken and the Omen Paths on Raven Wings. Okay. Looks funky. A crypt creature 1/0 has flying and is a bird in addition to its other types. Equip it for 2. Or 1 snow mana. Return upon the tide. Wow, this is beautiful artwork. My goodness. What world is this? Who is this artist? Martina Fakova. That's what you do to somebody when you don't pay them back. Fakova. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, create 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. Okay, hold on. My cat Mittens likes this card. I think you're right. I think this goes in High Moorcant. Little black-green Golgari elf style, huh? And then we've got a green-white color pair, a little Saga, Fall of the Imposter. 1/1 on 1 creature twice. Exile creature with greatest power among creatures target opponent controls. Not terrible for 3. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah. Poison the cup. Almost there. Ready? Focus. Choo. Rise of the Dread Marn. This thing was probably something when it came out in 21. Create X 2/2 black zombie berserkers. X is the number of non-token creatures that died this turn. Foretell it for black. And then pay 2, exile it from hand, and then later on pay the 1 black. Okay. I like that. And a snow-covered swamp. It's beautiful too. Looks like Phyrexian Tower back there. Okay. Wait. I did not pull out the rare from the other packs. Am I crazy, guys? No one said anything? No one said anything in the comments? And Freya? Okay. Look, the set looks fun. Maybe this is a good set to draft with. So I'll stop at 6. See, that's my problem. I could have said 3. We could have been done. Got a 20-minute video. Everyone's happy. Got a couple of fun cards. We're watching packs get cracked, and I save a box for a draft. And look, I go, yeah. I was going to say 4, but I couldn't leave the box like this. It just does not work for me. So we got to go 6 now. Mists of Litjara. Flash, enchant a creature or vehicle, it gets -3. Commons, man. What are you going to do? The Hoggy Mob. I guess Trolls World Tour had just come out or something. I don't know. 01, did Trolls keep... I don't know. Master Scald, Dwarf Warrior. Wait, this is 2021. Of course there was a Trolls movie. When it enters, exile a creature from graveyard. If you do, return an artifact or enchantment graveyard to hand. 5/4/4. Village Rites, I will take. I will play. Is that a... It's not different art than the last one, is it? I might be losing my mind. Yeah, I am. I mean, I cut right to it, though. A little sleight of hand, huh? Call me the magician. Guardian Gladewalker, shapeshifter. Okay. Behold the multiverse. Yeah, I don't believe in it. I don't think there's multiple universes like that. I think we're really wrong about quite a few things. You can read my paper all about it. Gain 3 life, draw a card for 2. God, who plays Magic like that, dude? Who plays cards that just blatantly say gain life? Come on, man. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a giant. Squash deals 6 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Another Outrider. Making fun of horses again. The entire horse community is upset, sir. Frenzied Raider, Demon Berserker. When you activate a boast ability, put a 1/1 on it. Okay. Vengeful Reaper, Angel Cleric. Flying Death Touch Haste. I like all that. For 4, or Foretell for 2, then pay 2, flip it over. Maybe. I like it. Bredegard Stronghold. Enters tapped. It's hard for me to go past that. Tap for a forest, or get forest 2 planes and tap, and sacrifice it to put a 1/1 on 2 creatures. Vigilance and lifelink until end of turn. That's not terrible, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can I get a full art Tergrid out of this? Is that where she's from? She is. This is the treatment I know. This is Raydane, or Riadane, or Riadane, or Raydane. Look, it's Redane, God of the Worthy. And there's the horse that the bear guy was talking about. This is freaking beautiful. 2 and a white. What's this god do? Flying and Vigilance. Snow lands opponent's control, ETB tapped. Okay. Non-creature spells your opponent's cast with converted mana cost 4 or greater cost 2 more. I like that, man. Stacks. Raydane. And an Ice Tunnel, ETB tapped. Welcome to the arena, guys. It's free to play, but not really. Not if you want to be competitive. You can grind it out, okay? Sure. But you're really going to have to start winning at what? How do you play? With drafts? No, you got to pay for that. Questing every day? And getting wins? Better play the bot. All right, standard, draft, sealed, and more. The game doesn't stop here. Remember, guys, mtgarena.com. Hashtag don't stop. Or hashtag's a thing. We've only gotten 1 token. It's a funky looking elf warrior. All right, this is pack 5. We're going to try and stop at 6. I'm going to do everything I can to force myself to say, look, it's late. All right. You got an entire box in front of you. Brand new cards you've never seen or heard of. Opportunities for rares. Great pools. The camera's set up. The lights are on. You're awake. Feeling good. Stop at 6. Okay. Strategic planning. That's what I'm doing right now. Look at the top 3. Put 1 in your hand. The rest in your graveyard. Little sorcery spell action. What's in this guy's beard, man? I mean, wouldn't a necklace... I don't know. Apparently he's planned for it. I like these tattoos, man. If I could get those, if they glowed in the dark, I'd do it. Oh, my goodness. This fearless pup almost got away from us, man. What a fun-looking pup. Versus the cowardly giant. First strike, boast. So when he attacks, I can pay it instantly once, and he hits you for 3 with first strike. That pup is fearless, man. I like him. Dread Rider. Great art. Horse with horns. Yeah, that grizzly guy's trash. This spear, dude, I hope they make that not equipment on here. Is that Shadow Spear? I don't know. Exile a creature card from graveyard. Somebody loses 3 life. That's not terrible, except it costs 6 for a 3/7. Big booty. All right, spider time. Dusk Wielder. Target opponent loses a life, gain a life. We know that one. Dwarven Reinforcements. Create 2 Dwarf Berserker creature tokens. They're 2/1s. I can foretell it for 2 and then pay 2. Raise the Draugr. Choose one. Return a card from graveyard to hand. Creature card. Or return 2 creature cards that share a creature type from graveyard to hand. That's not bad in Kindred decks. Okay. Goodness, these cards continue to flip. All right. We know the Frostback Yeti. It's y'all's favorite. Invoke the Divine. We know it too. We know the Packmate. Crush the Weak. 2 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way dies, exile it. I can foretell it. So pay 2 and then foretell for 1. Rune of Sustenance. I like it. Aura Rune. Enchant permanent. When it ETBs, draw a card. If the permanent's a creature, it's got lifelink. If it's an equipment, equipped creature has lifelink. Okay. So we can add it to the equipment and move it around with the equipment because I've attached it to the equipment. All right, I like that. Weathered Runestone. I like the idea of runes. So this is like a snow world with dwarves and giants and angel clerics and demon clerics and runes. It's got a real heavy battle axe-y, well, I guess that's the symbol, isn't it? Feel to it. Non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Non-land permanents in graveyards and libraries. What? You just shut everything down? You can't cast a spell from your graveyard or your library. Oh, from your hand. Still, I mean, stacks of lax. This guy's going in a rare pile. Oh! Y'all know I call it every time. Okay, not full art, not foil, so what? But you know what? This is a bad girl, son. God of Fright. Look at that. Menachem. When you sack a non-token permanent or discard a permanent card, I can put that card from a graveyard under the battlefield under my control. My deck makes you sacrifice everything. And what's on the back? A lantern no one cares about. Tergrid's Lantern. Lose 3 life unless they sack or discard a card. Untap Tergrid's Lantern. Like, you might as well just put this right here. Yeah. Look, magic. Deadpool Secret Lair. I fixed it. I've never seen anybody play the lamp. Ever. Ta-da, look. Almost. God, was that 6? That was 5, right? That was 5. Okay. Look, I'm almost good to quit here. Turkey's got to be worth, what, 20 bucks? I'm telling you, man, I got this box on a discount. So I had to buy 6 boxes. Not had to. I had the pleasure of purchasing like 6, 7 boxes. I know, you want to hear it, you want to see it. Oh, there it is. Woo. God, when packs used to split and seal right. Booster drive. Here we go. Last pack of the night, maybe. Yes. We'll do it. I control myself. I have the ability to control myself. Zombie Rogue. Draugr. I don't know who came up with that term, but there's got to be a vowel in there, guys. After that G. This just does not work. Thought Thief. Zombie Rogue for 3. ETBs, look at the top card of a player's library. I can put that card into their graveyard. Bro, I like that. Huh? Let me look at your card. Oh, man. God, that's nice. Let somebody scry and keep it on top. The worst part is that you won't even remember how much he's taken from you. Dang. That's what they put in my yearbook. Senior yearbook. That's going with the good stuff. All right, we got a Tuskeri Firewalker. I bet this guy's got tusks on, doesn't he? Oh, yeah. They're not his, are they? Do they come from around the back? What the hell? And look, I know that shape of that axe seems fun. It's not. It doesn't work. 2 weapons. You got to be a berserker, right? Yeah. Berserkers were a real deal thing, man. It was a Nordic deal. Norse. They got all hopped up on something. They were crazy. Went Berserker. Exile the top card of your library. I can play it this turn. Okay, I like that. For a common, it's not terrible. Glittering Frost. How beautiful. Lucas, what a card. Enchant land is snow. When it's tapped for mana, controller adds an additional 1 mana of any color. Costs you 3. Dude, for 3, I can go find like 3 forests. Demonic Gifts. Must be their Christmas party. Wait, they don't believe in Christmas, right? I mean, do they celebrate it at all? Do they recognize it? That's the question. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2. And when it dies, return it under its owner's control. That's not terrible at all. Not terrible at all. I'm putting you in the good stuff pile. Hey, Carful Kennel Master. This guy runs the wolves. His proportions are a little, what's the word? Off? I don't know. Is he taking a jump, a leap? This front foot's way up here. Zombie Berserker. When Carful Kennel Master. Let's try it again. When Carfel Kennel Master enters the battlefield, 2 creatures get 1/0 and indestructible, okay? But you cost how much, Carf? 5? Oh, commons, man. Get you every time. Scorn Effigy, we saw the Scarecrow. Blind the Monster. Okay. Blind enters, tap a creature, deals damage to you equal to its power. Enchant a creature doesn't untap. Wait, why would I hurt myself? I enchant a creature, mine or theirs, whatever. When this enters, I tap the creature that's enchanted. Okay, enchant creature, tap it. It deals damage to me equal to its power, and it doesn't untap. Dude, for 1 in black, I can kill that thing. Commons. Roots of Wisdom. Get out of the tree. Mill 3, return a land. Or elf. Graveyard hand. We know the Courser, the little Peggy. A Smashing Success, a British card. Destroy target artifact or land. If an artifact is destroyed this way, create a treasure. Okay. So I kill some artifact and get a treasure for 4. What's the other one I'm looking for? Is it a braid? Faithless Looting? Something else does it way better. This art's great, dude. Runed Crown. Look at all the runes all over it. Wow. Yeah, get that macro mode camera. See what you're working with. Who did this? Oh, Randy Gallegos? Psh, he's the man. He did Dance of the Dead. Great artist. Met him in Houston. When Rune Crown enters the battlefield, I can search my library, hand, or graveyard for a rune card and put it onto the battlefield attached to Runed Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Well, no joke. You have to put that in, huh? Okay. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equip 2. Hey, when I used to play this deck with Bizarre Baghdad, this was before they made it say draw the top 2. It was take 2 cards from your library. We legit played it like, go through your library, take 2 cards. It was great. Yeah, you didn't have internet rulings, bro. You had chat rooms. This is beautiful. Rune of Mortality. Or a rune, enchant permanent. When it enters draw, if the permanent's a creature, it's got death touch. If it's on an equipment, the equipped creature has death touch. It's pretty, but pretty unplayable. Rootless Yew. My 2 Utes. Rootless Utes. Tree Folk. Dies, search for a creature with 6 or greater, reveal it, put it in my hand, shuffle. It's funny that they tell you to shuffle. Okay. I just pulled a Cyclone Summoner, whatever that means, but it's a giant wizard. A wizard giant? A giant wizard. Okay. When it enters, if I cast it from my hand, return all permanents to their owner's hand except for giants, wizards, and lands. Okay. That's fun. And a snow-covered forest. Finally got the forest. Okay, that's our 6. What do you say? Dwarf Berserker token. This guy's nose is, I mean, is that the top of a helmet? No, dude. That's nose that goes, wait, I don't know. I feel like you should be wearing a helmet, otherwise you shouldn't have these lines above the eyebrows. Because you look like the Badger Mole Cub from here. I like the runes, I like everything here. Olivier Bernard. Okay. Friday Night Magic. We haven't learned to do double-sided tokens yet. It's just free marketing. All right, that's it. We're going to stop at 6. We'll reconnect soon. Thanks for watching Black Market Connections. I hope you enjoyed it all. Like, follow, subscribe, share, save, you know, all the words. Don't follow, don't share, don't like, don't do any of it. Don't comment, don't watch, don't even watch the video. How about that? That's what I'm going to title this. Don't watch me open 6 packs of Kaldheim. Have a good one.